Now, there is one thing I like about cryptocurrency, and that's the thing that it has freedom to it. Anyone can create a crypto coin if they wanted to, as long as you have to pay the network fee. I think you have to pay, it's like $200 to launch your own crypto coin. Pretty cheap. Then again, it depends what network you release that coin on. If you release it on Ethereum, it's going to cost you a hell of a lot more. If you release it on the Binance chain, it can be quite cheap. I think Binance is probably the way to go. But either way, anyone can create a coin. Anyone can become a millionaire off, or billionaire even off these coins. And that's why the cryptocurrency market has a lot of coins, what I'd say are shit coins. A lot of people will refer to them as shit coins. And yes, the more term of that is, Dogecoin, for instance. Yes, Dogecoin, Elon Musk may say it has great potential in the future and this and this and this, whatever he says. However, to be honest, it doesn't have that much potential. It's been down for quite some time now. I think it's been down. When did it go down? I think it was 2020 that went down. I can't actually remember when it went down. And when it went down to like the lowest price of it. I think it was last year. No, it wasn't last year. It was this year in June-ish. No, April, June. Wow, okay, around about that time. Okay, I thought it was a little longer than that. Okay. So yes, it went down this year. I think it went down while Elon was on SNL, because I know he pumped it like mad. Like, he was pumping like crazy Dogecoin. It was going up and up and up. You know what? From April, it was, I think, it was less than a cent in April. Like, it was really low down. So I mean, if you bought in then, you'd be very lucky. If you bought in for less than a cent, that would be a very lucky one. I mean, it's currently sat at about a cent now. I think no, it's at about 17 cents as we speak. I mean, it's going up and up. 1 minute it's sat at like 20 cents. 1 minute it skyrockets past that to 30 cents. But it seems to just stay around either. It keeps staying under 30 cents really, and all the hype that generated from that, it's quite clear that Dogecoin had way too much hype behind it, that I think a lot of people either panic sold even. They just said, you know what, I've taken my profit, I'm going. And you know what, they did a good job at that, because, it's quite clear that anybody who left it too long would have lost a hell of a lot of cash. I think the most I made from Dogecoin was maybe about $100, something like that. Nothing really crazy. I don't know why I invested into it. I invested kind of late. I can't remember. I bought it for a cent, 70 cents. I don't know how many I actually bought. I think I bought about 100 or something. I can't remember. I'm guessing it was 100 if I made $100 off it. Something around about that. I don't know exactly if it's $100 how much. I really can't remember. But yeah, I sold it. I think I sold it at 50 cents. Because I was reading on Twitter. I mean, I was on Twitter while it all happened, but I thought, I'm going to give it a little bit. And then I looked at the price and then saw it actually went down a significant amount. And, it's just funny to see that a lot of people who sort of invest in these sorts of currencies, and I mean, like meme coins. And I know Shiba has been going crazy. We've got a Kilo Shiba Inu, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. Is that what is Kilo Shiba Inu? Is that a new one? I don't know. It's just popped up then saying about it. I've never heard of that. Kilo Shiba Inu. It's K-Shib. I've never heard of that. But it seems to be up. In the last year it's down 51%. Okay, that's definitely something you want to stay away from then. If it's down a drastic amount like that, yeah, you want to stay away from that. Where was it? What was I actually looking for? It was Shiba Inu that I was looking for. So yeah, it's kind of it's. I think how much is it down on the last hour? The last hour it's down 0.86%. In the last day it's down. Oh no, it's up 1.9%. In the last week I think it's down 3%. In the last year, okay, wait, is this a glitch? I'm not entirely sure because that's something I want to talk about as well. The crypto glitch. I know everyone would have probably seen it in the crypto space. Everyone was pretty much millionaires or even billionaires, multi-billionaire. Let's just say everyone was richer than Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos combined. And I mean, it was pretty crazy. I remember checking my Trust Wallet and I was like, wait a minute, this is some kind of dodgy behavior here. I genuinely thought like someone must have absolutely pumped these with something or done some crazy shit to them. But I don't know. It just seems like either. So I don't know what was hacked. Some people say I don't know what is the main sort of place where these places get prices from. Where's the hub that everyone gets the prices from? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's CoinMarketCap. Then again, Coinbase was like that too. I think a lot of wallets were like that. I know some wallets were showing the exact price, but would say up 3,000,000% or something like that. Which I mean, first of all, it didn't look legit anyway. I mean, something up 3,000,000%. That looks a bit dodgy like that. So I thought it was the app at first. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on with the app? I didn't uninstall it because I really can't be bothered putting in my wallet information again. But I was like, wait a minute, let me just close the app and reopen it. And it still showed. Like, I don't know exactly how much it showed. Something like 4 million or something. Something like that. It showed a crazy amount. Let's just say that. It was something crazy. I know Bitcoin was 800 billion. It was at. It's crazy how it showed it. It showed up like, I think it was like 1,000,000% or 3,000,000%. Bitcoin was up. I mean, it showed you there. The lowest it's had I think in the past month was 32, or in the past year. I think it was, well, no, it wouldn't be the past year. I'm not too sure. The lowest it said though, it had was 32,000, and then the high was like 800 billion. Ethereum did that as well, and that's kind of where I was like, yeah, there's something dodgy going on, because the percentages just didn't match up, and seeing Twitter's reaction was kind of funny. A lot of people were up, oh no, we're up like this and this, but in real hindsight, everyone just got trolled. I genuinely think it was a troll. I don't know. I don't think it was hacked. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It just seems like it could have been a troll. We could have been all just trolled. That would suck if we did. But yeah, it was very, very unnatural to see it. But it is something that I did wish happened. I really do. It would have been crazy to see everyone be richer than Elon Musk. But I mean, it would have looked a bit dodgy. But no, sadly, we were all just either massively trolled or we genuinely just got way too excited. There's some people at Sol as well thinking that, the price has gone up. I may have made a shit ton of money. I tested that. I found some shitcoin. Not shitcoin, BNB in my wallet still, and I decided just to transfer that to a different wallet to see actually what would happen. And no, sadly, it still recognised the price. It did show, I think it was like 7,000. It was like 20 cents of BNB that I had left over a purchase. and it was like it was like, I think it was like 7,000. It says $7,000, and I just looked at that like, what the fuck, $7,000? That's incredible for 0.000%, 0.000, I don't know how many zeros, 5 BNB, something like that. Like, it was basically nothing. But of course, because BNB went up, yeah, showed that, which was pretty crazy. I had to take a few extra looks at that because I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, that was something crazy to see. We have banks now getting scared of cryptocurrency. I know the Bank of England have obviously voiced their opinion about cryptocurrencies before. It doesn't surprise me that banks are getting scared of crypto and sort of calling it out. And this is where a lot of investors are like, oh shit, maybe I should listen to the bank. Now, I'm not saying go all in on Bitcoin and stuff. You know what? You know what? The smartest thing to do in crypto is invest small amounts. Invest small amounts in a coin. Do not invest in shitcoin. Well, then again, that it's crazy because more money is made from shitcoins than you'll ever make from Bitcoin. Bitcoin just seems to take ages. I mean, it's the most trusted crypto, I can tell you that. You're more likely to make some money back from it if you've lost. It's not like it's going to go to zero tomorrow and never come back up. You know, the cool thing about Bitcoin and Ethereum is if the price goes down on them, it most likely will go back up. I know a lot of people get scared, but with most shitcoins, if the price goes down, exactly like Dogecoin, the price will stay down. And I know a lot of people would have probably invested a hell of a lot of money into Dogecoin, and they've probably lost a hell of a lot of money with it. But then again, that's what you do if you fall for the hype. And you invest a hell of a lot of money. If you'd have invested, $50, maybe $100 max, when it really started taking off, if I'd have been invested into that, well, I did, but you get what I mean. I'd have just dipped out at 70 cents, and I'd have stayed away from it then. I'd have moved out, got out quick, taken the profit and just gone. And that's kind of what you got to learn in crypto. You got to take the profit. The thing is, you get too greedy, and a lot of people do. That's a natural thing to do in the crypto market. You see something, you're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to leave it. Maybe the price is going to go up, maybe 2,000 or something, in the next day or something like that. It's like we all say about Bitcoin. Oh, let's get it to 100K, and most of these predictions haven't even. Well, they've predicted that it made it to 100. Well, it's going to make it apparently the end of 2021. Which I have yet to see. A lot of people said it would do that in early December. Now people have changed in their predictions to late December or early January or late January. I mean, let's be honest, nobody can really predict cryptocurrency. You can sort of... You can't really, because crypto is such a weird... I mean, even the stock market, you can't predict that. Any prediction that you see or hear, do not fall for it. Now I know a lot of these predictions they're obviously quite stated as a prediction, but a lot of these predictions claim that, oh, I guarantee this will happen, and you just realize it never happens. But yes, a lot of people do fall for it into shitcoins, and they will invest in an absolute shit ton of money, thinking that this coin's going to be worth millions or whatever in the next 10 years. And yes, that may be true. It also may not be true, and it's you're more likely to get fiddled with shitcoins than you are with something like Bitcoin or Ethereum or even BNB. I think actually when has BNB actually hit $1,000 yet? I wonder if it has. That would be pretty cool. About time that actually hits I think it already has hit $1,000, and then skyrocketed down. I don't know, but yeah, BNB is more. It's not really a holders coin. It's more like a coin that's just used for purchasing other coins on Uniswap or PancakeSwap or stuff like that. I mean, some people probably hold it. I hold one BNB. It's a bit of a weird coin to hold, considering it's more, like I said, used for buying other coins and stuff like that on the Binance Smart Chain. You could probably make a decent amount of money off of it because it's quite stable. That it's a very stable coin. It doesn't seem to go down crazy amounts. But I'd say get it on a sale. I mean, I think the lowest it dropped was like $300. If you'd invested $300, I think it's at like $600 now, which is 500, 600, something like that, which is pretty decent. If you wanted to take the nab, you'd have said invested like $200 or $300 into it. You'd have made a fair bit of profit right now. It's a coin that I wouldn't recommend holding, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to hold that coin. It would probably do you a bit better, to be fair. But yeah, it's same as Bitcoin. I wouldn't hold incredible amounts in that. Bitcoin's more of a coin that I'd say is something that you put. I mean, I wouldn't put like $2 in. $2 is going to make you. I mean, Bitcoin would have to get to a price of like what 2 million. I mean, that wouldn't even make you an incredible amount of profit from $2. But yeah, Bitcoin would probably not make you a lot of profit for anything under $100. You're not really going to expect a high amount of profit from it. Even Ethereum. But yeah, if you invest a low amount into BNB, like 50, maybe $100, you may experience some what would I say, profit. That's the word that I was looking for. But yes, a lot of these coins out there, they're all over the place at the moment. I know the crypto market is kind of, I guess, going on a sale for Christmas, as people were making the joke as. Maybe there is a lot of fear around Bitcoin at the moment. There's a lot of people talking shit about Bitcoin and saying that just stay away from it. It's crazy. It's really weird how. I mean, I think there's been revealed that the owner of Bitcoin, is it? I can't remember what he's called. Apparently, it was Japanese or Chinese, one of them. I can't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it was Japanese. No, actually, no, I think it was Chinese. I don't know. Either one of them. And a lot of people, actually thought it was him. He created the blockchain. Apparently, he came out and confirmed that, it wasn't him. If you Google him, though, it still shows up that it is him. Which is pretty crazy, to be fair. I wonder if that guy's still alive, who people claimed that he owned it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead, because, obviously someone's going to have him capped off. I mean, he's pretty much fucked up everything, hasn't he? He's killed the potential for banks to make a shit ton of money off people by just leaving their money in their savings account and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's something that's pretty serious. And, banks are getting scared. And it's kind of funny just to see how banks are reacting to this whole situation unfolding with cryptocurrency. But I guarantee you banks in the future will support cryptocurrency, and we will see a lot of that happening. But I guess it's just a matter of time to see really what happens in the space of cryptocurrency. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of say. What else to say, should I say, about any cryptocurrency? But yeah, if you're investing in crypto, best thing is to do is invest small into newer coins. Like I said, that's why I say invest small. Remember them words. Don't invest like $100 in a coin that Well, don't. Then again, the saying is don't invest more than you can afford to lose. So don't invest if you can't afford to lose $100. Don't invest $100. If you can't afford to lose $10, then yes, sadly, don't invest $10. And that's the rule that you should always keep with you. Don't invest stupid amounts of money. If you see something that's worth, $50, $100, and you buy into it, it may go to zero. So yeah, it's better just to realize the coins that you can own. The only coins I'd recommend investing big into, kind of big, sort of BNB and stuff like that. But then again, you still want to keep you still want to keep your distance, if you get what I mean, from it, because I mean, like I said, BNB can still be quite a heavy currency to invest into. Oh wait, the first of 2021, BNB was £28 or £28, which is what, like $30, something like that. Wow, that's crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, so no, if you invested in the Binance coin, I'm gonna wait till it goes down. Heck, I mean, it may go down. It may. I think it's probably gonna stay where it is though. Where was Ethereum last year? Let's kind of see where Ethereum was. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow, Ethereum at the beginning of. Oh no, the end of 2021. Jesus. That's kind of incredible, to be fair. Yeah, Ethereum was basically nothing. I mean, if let's just check max. We're around 2020. Yeah, about August, September. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Ethereum the 1st of January, or about December, January time. Ethereum was what, like less than $500, less than $1,000, and now it's 4,000. So if you'd have invested just $500, you'd now be up $4,050. So yeah, you'd have made a fair bit of profit. What was Bitcoin at? What was the lowest Bitcoin was at? I think it was under $20,000. Wow. What's the lower? Wow, in 2016, it's just $600. Holy shit. I think in 2017, it just went up like shit, 13,000. That's crazy. And now it's at 48,000. That's crazy. What about BNB? Let's have a look at BNB, because I was talking a lot of smack about that. Well, I wouldn't say smack. Wow, $20 in February 2020. January 2020 was $16. That's fucking hell, that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, it was, yep, 12, 13 pounds. And now it's, like I said, if you'd have bought 3 or 4 of them, yeah, you'd have been, oh, holy shit. Do I think it's going to go down again, Binance Coin? Oof, I don't know. I'd be happy if it did. That'd have made me some sweet profit, not gonna lie. Crypto.com coin, where was that at? I know that was at some decent amounts a year ago, yeah, it was, wow. Oh, no, not just a year ago, it was less than a cent. I mean, yeah, Crypto.com coins are really not been down much. It's kind of been fluctuating. It's now sat at 5 cents, 50 cents, should I say, not 5 cents. So yeah, it's kind of been sat at a decent amount, to be fair. Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to see go up. What else is there? What other coin is there? Mana. Mana's one of them kind of Decentraland. Yeah, in 2020. Yeah, you could have made a fair bit of money. Oh damn, that's, wow. Hey, all I can say is the crypto market is a weird place. Like, looking at like coins like Binance and stuff, the BNB coin, and looking about if you invested just to, like, if you bought 3 or 4 of them, damn, you could be up a fair amount of profit right now. And it makes me kind of annoyed that I didn't invest earlier into them kind of coins. This is why you kind of want to this is why you can never predict crypto, because it can go, something that you invest a few dollars in can go up a shit ton in the future. And this is why I never say listen to predictions. Never listen to predictions. Take predictions as a grain of salt, because they could genuinely go. I'm not saying that you should go and invest in this and that, but you kind of want to keep a an eye open with everything. But genuinely, you could make a fair bit of profit and sleazy off it. I don't know. All I can say is it's a bit of a crazy one with everything, and all I can say is if you invest in the right time, you could make a potential profit. And like I said, invest small. If you see fucking Binance Coin BNB drop down to $16, shit. If it dropped down I'd grab about 20 of them. I'd be up. Even if it went down, I know it's gonna go up, because a lot of people hold BNB. It's something that people hold, not because they want to make profit on it. I mean, very few probably make profit on it. I own one. I don't expect to make profit on it. I really don't. I bought it. I think at $200. So I've made about what, $300 profit. I've made a decent amount of profit from BNB. But yeah, I guess it's only a matter of time before we start to understand where the crypto market is going, because I think this time last year, Bitcoin was kind of slipping down. So I don't know. We may see Bitcoin slip down, or we may see it go up. Like I said, a lot of these predictions. I know predictions like this time last year, were saying that Bitcoin's then making it to this and this. Some people I saw a few predictions saying that Bitcoin will make it to 100k and this, which I was pretty like on top of, and like, yeah, it's definitely gonna do this. But yeah, I guess it shocked me. It shocked me. I'm happy how far Bitcoin's come, and I really do hope the best for it and most coins. But yeah, remember that. Invest small. And you never know. Your investment could be 10 times what you invested into it. And that's what I call a real investment there. Invest very small amounts, and then the profit will be a little surprise at the end. So yes, I think that's really all I wanted to talk about, sort of the crypto market. I know this kind of been a long one. I'm kind of used to doing shorter episodes than this. I think the shortest one I've done is really like less than 10 minutes. I don't know. I keep them. It depends what the topic I'm talking about, because sometimes I talk about topics and they're very short topics, but I still want to talk about them. I may just talk about anything. I may just start including multiple topics, because normally I just keep these podcasts to a specific topic and then just name the title that. But I may do what like most podcasters do and just talk about various topics in one sort of podcast. Just name the title as the main topic I'm talking about. I may do it like that. I'm not too sure yet, but most of these I do keep them kind of short and sweet. Under 30 minutes, under half an hour, and this one's kind of getting very close. I think it's like 27 minutes now. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of going on a little bit, but yeah, I know I kind of rambled on a little bit, but I got into it and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about. Everything, and I guess that's everything this week that's happening in crypto, and stuff like that. But hey, if the banks are getting scared, then that tells you something, doesn't it? It's quite a funny thing to see. And then, yeah, that's something I forgot about. The NFT market. Shit, I kind of mentioned that a little quick. The NFT market, as you all know, non-fungible token, I think it means. It's pretty much basically selling art on the blockchain, or selling JPEGs or PNGs. Look at the JPEGs, yeah, on the blockchain. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some people that make a hell of a lot. I respect that. Yeah, that's the people are dumb enough to fucking pay these big YouTube. If you're dumb enough to buy a NFT, then I mean, what you probably. I mean, I'd rather pay. But you know what? I'd rather buy a Pokemon card than buy an NFT. To be honest, it just seems more better value for money. But then again, that's pretty much what an NFT is. Like, it's like a Pokemon card, but you don't physically own it. You digitally own it, which I mean is cool. But obviously, as we all know, Stan Lee, very, very respected person, very respected, has obviously released his own. Well, he hasn't released it. It'll be his management or people who actually manage him still. People who manage this and that, or his family have probably. I mean, if his family has allowed this, they are shit. I mean, your family doesn't really care about you if they're gonna shill off a few NFTs when you're dead. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy to see. It is crazy to see. Dead people are. I think we'll probably see a fucking Juice WRLD JPEG in a few months' time. Wouldn't be surprised if we did. But yeah, it's crazy how much like these NFTs are going for. It's a very, I don't know. The NFTs got obviously like there's a meme going around where you're like, oh, don't screenshot the NFT because obviously they're really easy to take a picture of. And then you have the crypto, or should we say the NFT bros, like, oh my god, you can't screenshot that. You know, I'm gonna report you and stuff like that. It's like shut the fuck. You're not gonna do anything, to be honest. They have a screenshot of it. Yes, they're not gonna make money off of it, but it just pisses the NFT holders off. It's funny, but yeah, NFTs are a good idea. It's just the fact that most of them are shit art. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it art. Art, you know what? Calling that art is disrespectful to art. But yeah, that's kind of where I want to leave it. Crypto is on some mad things. So our NFT, I don't disrespect NFTs, but I don't have a lot of respect for them when they're using a dead person like Stan Lee to shell a bit of money off into NFTs. If you buy one of them NFTs, you're pretty disrespectful. I can't lie there. But yeah, a lot of game companies like Ubisoft and I'm guessing Rockstar and Activision are probably going to sell NFTs in the future. NFTs are going to be the new normal. I mean, I know McDonald's has even sold an NFT. If you're a company and you sell an NFT, you clearly do not care about your customers. You're selling them something that is stupid, and they probably won't make a lot of profit off. They may do, they may not. But who knows? Who knows these days? I guess I'll leave it at that. I don't want to ramble on too much. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to touch bases on crypto. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.